Hello everyone, I'm your English teacher for today. My name is Heidi, and today's topic is related to your major. All of you are mass comm students, right? Okay. I want to start by asking you a question. Do you believe that media says everything true? Let's start the lesson by asking another question. What is media role in our lives? What does media do in our lives? Can you give me an answer for this? What? Yes, news. Yes, of course. Another?
We know the news about the whole world.
Yes, okay.
Develop our mind.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Communication.
Yes. And entertaining programs, TV shows, right? Celebrities, we know everything from the media. So media is important. We all agree on this, right? No one can live without media. No country doesn't have media. Media is really important. But do we believe anything media says?
No.
Why don't you believe this?
Sometimes it's false.
Yes. Yes, it's false. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All of us don't believe everything media says. And why? Can you say for me why don't believe everything media says?
مش دايما صح.
Yes.
Not always true.
Yes, it's not always true, right? So they may manipulate our minds to convince us with their opinions, right? So what should we do in order to make our own visions and own perspectives? What should we do?
Just think.
What?
Just think. Just think.
Think, right? And we have to search ourselves.
Yeah, search to know the truth.
Yes, the no truth. Internet, right nowadays we have the internet and it's full of information. So we can search for the information ourselves to create our point of view, right? Do we all agree on this point?
Yeah.
So today's topic is about media manipulation and misinformation. So what is manipulation? What does manipulation mean? Manipulation means playing with your mind, playing with your feelings. So when I bring you a photo of Syrian refugee, so you're gonna sympathize with him. You want to help him, right? So you want to help him. So they are using the photos in order to manipulate our feelings and our brains. They may tell us false news in order to convince us with their point of views, as we said before. So this is media manipulation. So we have three important terminology related to the media: misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation. These are three important terminology related to the media. This is disinformation. Can someone guess what does this photo mean? Yes, okay. Yes. Yes. They are putting information into our minds and our brains, right? So they're putting the information. We just are blind. We don't see anything. We just have the information around us through the media. So we're not thinking, right? So they are closing their eyes because they don't think or see anything. They are know the information only from the media. So this is disinformation. So is this information true or false? False information. So when I tell you, let me give you an example. If I have X and Y, my friends called X and Y, okay? And X and Y fight it together. And X told me that she is angry with Y. So I went to Y and told her that X has told me that she hates her and she don't want to know her anymore. So I'm telling her true information or false information? False information. Do I want the friendship to be ruined?
No.
Yes, I do. When I tell her that she hates her. So I want the friendship to end. I want them to be friends anymore. So can someone give me another example of this information? Similar to mine, it's just life experience. Yes, the news as the doctor said, when we've been told that Corona is created in China, Is this true? No, it's not true. But this is false information. It has an intention to harm.
Maybe true.
We don't know. But do you think?
I think maybe
It can be true?
There is not exactly one answer.
Do you believe in it?
Not 100%, but I think that, okay.
It can be this? Maybe. Okay. So, okay. So this information, can you read it please out loud? Your name. Can you read it out loud please? Raise your voices. Raise your voice please.
This information
Yes.
is information that is false and internationally created to harm a person, a social group, an organization, or a country.
Okay, it's intentionally created. They are creating it to harm others. So, do you get the point from this or not? Do you get it? Okay, give me an example please for this. The claim that coronavirus was created in a lab in Wuhan, China, this is disinformation because suggesting COVID was intentionally created in China was meant to cause destruction to China's reputation. So, it's not true, right? We all agree on this. It's untrue, and World Health Organization publicly verified this was not how the disease originated. So this is disinformation. Can someone remind me what disinformation means? Can someone? Anyone?
Disinformation.
Yeah, disinformation.
Information doesn't true. Not true.
Wow, disinformation. Harm or not harm? Harm with intention. I want to harm someone, right? Okay. Moving to the second one. This is misinformation. Misinformation, can someone guess? It's similar to disinformation with one difference. Just one difference. Can someone guess what does it mean?
Difference between what?
Disinformation and misinformation. Yes, I don't know. This is false. Do I have the intention to harm someone when I say false information? No, right. This is the only difference between disinformation and misinformation. The only difference that I don't have the intention to harm anyone. I just said it because I've heard it like that. For example, can you please read it out loud? Yes?
Misinformation is information that is false but not created with the intention of causing a harm.
Yes. So I do tell you false information without intention to harm you, to harm anyone. So moving to the example, rumors emerge that 5G, do you know 4G and 5G on our mobile phones, smartphones? Some rumors said that 5G can harm our humanity, could cause harm. This was shared by prominent celebrities. Some celebrities, really popular celebrities, have shared this information. But they don't know this is false. This was false. They don't know this. They just shared it. Okay? So, and reliable scientists have debunked and said this is wrong. This rumor stating there is no evidence. Nothing says that 5G causes damage to humanity. So, can someone tell me the difference between myth and disinformation?
Misinformation, information false. Misinformation انت مش عارف هو false or true.
Yes, both of them are false information. What do you have in misinformation? Do you have the intention?
Disinformation.
Or misinformation? Do you have the intention to harm? Right. Okay. Exactly. Okay. This is malinformation. Can someone guess anything of this photo? Can someone get the meaning of malinformation using this photo? Yeah, personal information, right? Kim divorced Kanye. Do we actually care if Kim and Kardashian and Kanye West have divorced? No, no one cares. But they are leaking information of personal information of celebrities in order to entertain us and like, oh, okay, let's talk about it and stuff.
Like,
yes, we can say this.
Do it like like a clickbait.
Yes.
To go and enter and see.
Yes, in order to attract our minds using personal life of the celebrities. Okay, so this is malinformation. Can you read it out loud, please?
It's shared with harm, often by moving the narrative division into the public
Sphere?
such as secrets or private.
Right. This is what malinformation means. The information are accurate. It is different from mis and disinformation because the information here is accurate information, is right, correct information. But it is personal information. We don't want to hear it. We don't care to know it. But they are published already. Okay? So spreading a celebrity's private life secrets. Okay? This is malinformation. Now we have a little activity to solve. Okay, okay. And now, can you give me this? Okay. You have 5 problems to solve, or 5 causes, or cases, or issues to solve in order to say if this information is misinformation, or disinformation, or malinformation. All you're gonna do, focus please, you're gonna write the answer here in this, then you're gonna, and stick here your answer. Okay? Write your answer here, then stick it in the square here. This is the first activity, the first 3 pages, only the first 3 pages. Okay? You have 3 minutes to solve, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay? Okay. So, can someone tell me what are we going to do? Can you tell me what are we going to do? The question, how do we answer the question? How do we answer the question? Write the answers? Stick it. Okay. You have 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Okay. This is your choices. Either misinformation, disinformation, or malinformation. Okay? استنى معايا قلم. استنى. ايوه طلعي قلم من الشنطه او اديله قلم. تبسيس استنى. معاكي قلم يا عزيزه؟ يعني شكرا جدا. اوكي. لا اني نوع من الثلاثه دول. مش احنا قلنا ميس انفورميشن مفيش انتنشن، هو ده تكتبي وتستكي الانسر بقى في كل واحده. اوكي. اوكي.
الميس انفورميشن او ولا الديس انفورميشن اللي كان بتكون
عندي عايزه اذي، اللي عايزه اذي وبيكون قصدي ديس. ميس اي دونت وانت تو هارم، بس بهارم بس ما يكونش قصدي.
هي ديس هي اللي هارم
yes
صح؟
intentionally harm someone. yes. اتفضل. كويس والله اتفضل. بس انا اشوف. يس. استنى معاكي شاذة، معاكي قلم؟ فين مش معاكي؟ معاكي قلم؟ مش معاكي قلم؟ Anyone here has the extra pen? Me?
اصلا anyone has a pen just الموضوع سيريس.
لا سمحت. respect مين واقفة يعني. اللي هو accurate information about celebrity بس أنا بسربها يعني. كويس أهو. Do you have any questions? Okay, تمام. Any questions?
كملي بقى.
نكمل بص.
بس
انا عارف الموضوع بس مش عارف.
احترمني اكتر من كده. اوكي. اوكي. استاذ زوزة ادي.
زينة هاتي القلم برتب انا.
يس.
الديس ولا المس؟
الديس ان انا I want to harm. انا I
يبقى ميس انفورميشن.
ديس ولا ديس؟
without harm. ثالث واحدة ثالث واحدة
انا خلصت يا عمر كده تاخد القلم.
اوكي طيب. Three? Four?
Oh, this.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Three MS with four this. Okay, تمام. Have you finished? Okay. Shaza. They have finished. Oh, they have finished the first place. Please. Okay. Have you finished? Yes. Okay. Have you finished? Okay. Okay. مالكش Twix, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's move to the solve activity. Okay. Oh my God. You will have the chocolate anyways, okay? Because you raise your hand already. Okay. Can you please switch to the first page? ورا. Okay. First one. Oh my God, you saw that. I don't know. Okay, you're first. Sorry. Misinformation. Can you answer? Read the question, then answer. Okay. Raise your voices, please. Keep quiet.
When a new article mentions the president of some country is mocking another president, is it clear that there is an intention to harm? This disinformation.
Yes. Okay. Give them two هنا. One. This one. Okay. Second one. I've never. Okay. Can you read it?
When a celebrity magazine leaks new about Britney Spears and her father
هيا نزلي مرتين.
and family issues, is this an example of malinformation or disinformation? This is malinformation.
Yes. Why do you think this is malinformation? Why? Why?
He is true,
Uh-huh.
but he harmful.
And it's personal?
About the personal life of
Britney Spears. Yes, exactly. Okay. Moving the third one. Yes. Okay. لا read it please out loud. Raise your voices. اعملي الإجابات بسرعة. اعملي الإجابات دلوقتي. نزليها 3 مرات.
When a journal article publishes
Inaccurate impact.
inaccurate impact of COVID-19 on economics and business without the intention to harm anybody, what kind of wrong practice
Is it?
is it?
It is? It is what? What's the answer? What is the answer?
Misinformation.
Miss?
This والله انا كاتب this بس لقيتها missing.
No, it's not miss. Neither this. No, it. Yes, it's misinformation. Okay. Okay. First one. Yes. مرة واحدة. Okay.
When a Japanese newspaper
Keep quiet. Raise your voice, please.
when a Japanese newspaper published an article about the claim that America's COVID-19
Shh. Keep quiet, please.
is not effective and harmful, it's kind of misinformation or disinformation.
Okay, exactly. And the last one, can you please? Yes. Okay, can you read the question out loud and answer the question, please? نضال الأحمدية. Yes, malinformation, because it tells the private life of Shireen Abdul Wahab's life, divorce and lives, right? So we all answered the same question. Do you have any different answer? Okay, exactly. Now we're gonna watch a video that there is an intellectual and scientist called Noam Chomsky. I don't know if you know him or not, but he's a popular scientist, and now he's telling us that their media is using strategies in order to manipulate our minds. It's not like this. They are thinking, they are using certain ways in order to manipulate our minds. He mentioned 10 of them, but today we're gonna focus on only 5 of them, okay? I want you to focus while watching the video because we will discuss and have a little debate after watching the video. And while watching the video, I want you to write down the 5 strategies they're gonna mention, and what do you understand of each one of them? Okay? Now we will start. So, what are we going to do now? Can someone tell me? Okay, so raise your voice, please.
Listen to the video.
Yes.
Then we will write the 5 techniques they
Yes.
say about it in the video.
Yes, and what do you understand of each one of them? Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. I mentioned them, creating diversion, but this will be discussed clearly in the video. Please write down your answers, okay? You can write on your mobile phone if you don't have a pen, okay? Right, start.
10 ways the media manipulates our opinions. Almost 30 years ago, Noam Chomsky, a famous intellectual, wrote about manipulation strategies used by the media. A lot of time has passed since then, and the media has evolved tremendously. Today, we have the internet, Twitter, Facebook, and many other media sources that influence us.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that
اسمع
influence
الفيديو
isn't
وهو
always
هيقول 5 استراتيجيز، اكتبي كل واحدة فيهم 5 استراتيجيز الميديا فيديو، اكتبي وحاولي تقولي تفهمي كل واحدة، اوكي؟
Methods newsmakers use to manipulate our minds. Are you ready for it? Then give us a thumbs up and let's get going.
Focus please because it's important.
Counting down from number 10, creating a diversion. Creating a diversion is the media's favorite strategy. You can't notice the important stuff among an overwhelmingly vast sea of smaller, less significant stories. The idea of this strategy is to keep your mind busy with petty things and leave no room for contemplation of real social problems. The internet only exacerbates this problem. We constantly switch our attention to funny pictures and jokes. Admit it. When scrolling through your newsfeed, you're more likely to stop and click on a picture of a cute kitten than the one showing devastation caused by war. What matters is that we do have a choice when it comes to online media sources. You can easily filter the information you want to receive in order to avoid the unimportant stuff. Number 9, exaggerating a problem. Sometimes an imaginary or exaggerated problem causes incredibly serious reactions from society. And that's exactly what the media wants, attention and discussion. In 2016, NASA published an article saying that if astrology were scientific, the zodiac signs would change their positions. For example, Virgo would become Leo, while 80% of people would have to change their zodiac sign. The article spread so fast that NASA had to publish a retraction, explaining to the public that NASA studies astronomy, not astrology. It turns out that the original article was published on their educational site for kids and was not meant to cause a bunch of fuss about astrology. Number 8, putting out information gradually. In order to shape a certain opinion, you can publish materials on the topic bit by bit. This strategy is used to form an image of a person, a product, or an event. For example, only certain food brands are mentioned in media sources from different countries. The most notable example of using the media for promotion was probably the popularization of smoking in the middle of the 20th century. For years, ever-changing techniques were used to make cigarettes a social sensation. Some developments and phenomena are way more revolutionary than smoking tobacco. New socioeconomic conditions, for example, can cause riots if you just hit the public with them all at once. When you introduce them gradually, they seem much less disastrous. Number 7, postponing big decisions. To convince people to make hard or unpopular decisions, the media can present them as painful but absolutely necessary. But then they tell people that these decisions need to be made tomorrow, not today. Future sacrifices are easier than ones you need to make in the moment. Imagine this. You learn from the news that an income tax increase is inevitable. Your first reaction is, oh no, not again. But then you find out it'll only take effect in 2 years. So then, the news suddenly seems much less relevant to you. Other examples include independence referendums or dictatorships in developing countries based on propaganda and authoritarianism. Number 6, being overly kind. Some advertisements use language, arguments, symbols, and intonations that would be better fit for speaking with children. Such communication makes people less critical. Brands use the imperative form, and they target your core feelings and impulses. They'll play your favorite childhood tune, make a plain joke, and smile at you like your grandma does. They keep you from considering what the product is actually made of or the potential use of it for you. Buy it, try it, love it. The media has that patronizing tone and underlying message they know more than we simpletons do.
And now, after watching the video, I want one of you tell me what are the 5 strategies. Okay, who can tell me? Yes, can you?
Creating diversity.
Yes, okay.
And exaggerating a problem.
Exaggerating problem, yes.
Put information.
Yes.
Gradually.
Great, yes.
And
postponing big decisions. Overly kind. Yes, these are the 5 techniques that Noam Chomsky has mentioned about media. Now I want you to okay. So we have these 5 techniques. Okay. First one, creating a diversion. What did you get from creating a diversion? Do you get any point? Yes?
Make you attention for funny or boring things.
Yes. So they are putting important information with unimportant information to distract your attention. So, yes, keep our mind busy, yes. But to divert is the verb of this. To divert your attention, so I attract your attention from important thing to unimportant thing. Okay? This is the first thing. Exaggerating a problem. Can someone tell me? Yes?
To make a small problem, make it like...
Seems bigger, right? Yes?
Get the attention of others.
Yes, exactly. The third one, can someone tell me putting out information gradually? Can someone, yes? Yes, bit by bit. Yes, in order to make it seems easier for you, right? So, fourth one, postponing a big decision means postponing a big decision. Yes. Raise your voices, please.
But not now, later on.
Yes, later on. So they are postponing the decision, so it may be easier. Okay, you want to tell me the first one, 5th one? Being overly kind. It's so easy, right? Being overly kind, we can guess it without any video, right?
Like you speaking to children, like quiet, quiet.
Yes. So I use the imperative tone to manipulate your feelings. So you are so kind, so I can manipulate your feelings so easy. So can you please read the first one?
Creating a
diversion.
Diversion.
Mm-hmm.
Means to take the attention away from something else.
Okay. So can someone give me an example? Life situation doesn't have to be news. Yes. يعني for example. Yes, new trend. So when we have a social problem, so I'm giving you an important thing to be distracted with it. So you're not gonna focus on the important stuff. Okay? Like Shaimeh. Yes, exactly. Can you please read the second one? Raise your voice, please. Focus. Yes, this to give it important than the real social problems. Can someone give me an example? We can say Sheikh Abdul Wahab's divorce.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so private and we don't want to hear it, but we are really talking about it a lot, right? And social media and media, it's really controversial, right?
I had a brand new example. Shaimeh.
Again? Okay. Third, can you read the third one? Yes.
Putting out information gradually means to show the problem bit by bit.
Yes. So I'm giving you an issue bit by bit. Okay. So you're not gonna surprised by it. It's gonna be easier. Fourth one, can someone read it? Okay, read it please.
Considering a big decision means to make something after a while instead of doing it now.
Yes, so it's gonna be easier for you to do it then, not now, okay? And fifth one, can you? Yes?
Being overly kind, everything without asking.
Can you give me an example of an advertisement that show you that you have to do this by using a tone, like using your feelings? Do you have any advertisement in your mind? What? Charities? What? I don't know. Charity. Yes, charity. So we have to donate now. So, but we don't have to. But they are using our feelings to. We're showing videos of children that we have. It should help and stuff, right? So. Yes. For what? Yes. Hospitals. They are using our feelings in order to donate and in order to help them. Yes. All these advertisements using our feelings. Okay. Okay, now we have to solve the activity list. We have to solve the second activity, okay? The fourth page, okay? Okay. I want you now okay?
9.
No, focus and don't answer now, okay? I want you only to answer the MCQ question, the fourth page only, okay? Only the fourth page, okay? Answer it now, okay? What are we going to do? Can someone tell me?
Answer fourth page.
What fourth page is MCQ? Yes, okay. In how many minutes? 4 minutes, okay? You have 4 minutes to answer this question, okay? هاتي السؤال في العربية الرجال. هاتي الورد. ايوه. انزل. لا ده اخر واحد. هو ده اصلا البيج دي بس كده. يلا answer it. يلا. Yes. Have you finished? Have you finished? Oh my god, you're so quick. لا just one fourth page only. Okay, not now. Just لا خلصوا الأول. Okay, guys. Give them a time. Guys, 3 more minutes. You have answer. You have answered already. Have you all finished? Yes. Okay, this is so good. Okay. Can you the PowerPoint? دي طلعي لفوق. فوقي. اللي فوقيها برضه اللي هي 12 page 12 اوكي افتحي بقى الكبيره اوكي answer the first one هي مره واحده answer the first one ايه 5 please read the question out loud and answer it
In this video, 5 ways of media were highlighted.
yes 5 so we all agree on 5 media okay no I'm going to change new people yes you second question please keep quiet read it then answer
انا لو ما كنتش هخزق نفسي.
yes creating a divergence second one is creating a divergence okay you can answer third one raise your voice while reading it
The news that if astrology were science
scientific
the zodiac ايه ده؟ would change the conditions which اول واحده
which
انا مش عارف اقرا انا ولا عارف اقرا صراحه افكر ليه
yes is exaggerating a problem strategy صح؟ yeah right okay fourth one yes
In the stage that
shh keep quiet please can we listen to each other answer it
order to shape a certain public opinion by publishing information about a person or a product bit by bit هتبقى B.
yes putting out information gradually okay we all have the same answers okay and now we're gonna answer هي اطلعي فوق لا دي تحت خالص دي تحت دي تحت oh yes هذا دي البيج دي now we have to answer the 5th page okay The fifth page. I want you now to fill which strategy fits this situation and this news article. Okay? So we have 5 questions and 5 strategies. Each strategy has a problem here. So you have to write it beside its question. Okay? You have 4 minutes to answer this, and please can someone tell me what are we going to do? Yes, each one of them will fit one problem here or one case, okay? Can you please answer? I'm sorry.
ايه ده شيماء؟ انا عارفها.
Let me بقى.
طب ايه ده دي تنفع 2 على فكرة.
No. Yes, okay. Exaggerating. Oh, problem. Exaggerating a problem.
شارع الحواري.
هشغلها لك والله. اوكي يس. قولي لي. في حاجة واقفة قدامك؟ بس أول واحدة creating a diversion كده وتاني واحدة exaggerating. No? Number 1. والله أنت أول واحدة والله لازم. The first one we can say this is creating a diversion. دي ممكن أقول exaggerating. قولي لأن here
احنا عملنا
كده diversion اللي هو
to maximize a simple issue and give it importance.
لا هي أنا حاسة I feel this one is اللي هو بكبر لأن دي
هنا أنا عملت من أغنية تافهة ملهاش لازمة عملت
هي ممكن تفهم الاثنين بس أنا قصدي إن هو بيلهينا اللي هو نجيب حاجة مش ترند حاجة عبيطة طب يس
دي كمان برضه
يس والله أنا بسألك بيلي يس أوكي the first one is creating a diversion عشان هي برضه تنفع exaggerating بس تخليها creating a diversion. Yes. You have any question ولا؟ The first one creating a diversion عشان هو الاثنين ينفعوا بس أنا حاسة إن دي لايقة على exaggerating a problem قوي يعني she's ill okay بس يعني عادي فاهمة يعني مش don't have to maximize this problem. Creating a diversion. Have you finished? Have you all finished? Okay. Okay. Please the answers. You haven't finished? شغلي الفيديو. دوسي عليه يفتح كده. لا يا ثانية مش موجود. والله يا بنتي موجود استنى كده. كانت اوبن. استني في باوربوينت الثانية استني هو حاطينها في باوربوينت الثانية.
انت كنتش حطيتي هو ده شيماء قبليها ثانية شيماء قبليها بنت
استني بس
تعالي ايوه
بس اوكي Okay. What do you think of this? شغالي اوكي شغالي شوية خلاص صح؟ Okay. Can you tell me what is the answer of this question? Can you please? Yes. Creating a diversion, right? Because this is a really trifle. These are what kind of trifles, but we are maximizing this and putting in this on our sides in order to divert us our attention, right? So, okay. What do okay? I'll answer. Okay. It's creating a diversion. Second one. Okay. So, can you please? Yes? Read the question. Read the question out loud, then answer.
Hosting the famous actress Yasmin Abdelaziz into a of معكم منى الشاذ اللي مش عارف ايه a problem.
Exaggerating a problem. So why we are maximizing a simple problem into an issue. Okay. Third one, yes.
لا انا عايز اعيدها ما جاوبتش ليها.
Okay. First one, read the question, then answer.
Use bit by bit about increasing prices and putting out information.
Gradually, right? They are putting the information one bit by bit to not be surprised by it. Fourth one, yes, okay.
And accounting the news taxes will be imposed after 2 years. Postponing big decisions.
Postponing big decision, right? And the last one, can you have your answer there? Yes, can you answer? Fifth one, read it out loud. Please keep quiet. Yes, I read it and answer it. Do you need the answer? Being, yes? Overly kind, yes, exactly, okay. These, we all have the same answers, right? Do you have any different answer? Okay. Last thing that you're gonna learn today is how to write a newspaper article. This is a certain strategy, a certain technique to follow, okay? Now, can someone tell me what is the headline of the article? What is the headline of an article? لا. This is journal newspaper يعني article. Okay, I'm reading an article in a newspaper. It should have these parts: headline, or byline, or leading paragraph. What is the headline? No. The title, right? The headline is the title of the article, which tells me the story كده briefly. Okay, so it should be short, attention-getting statement about the event. It should be short and should get our attention and attract us to read the whole article. This is the headline. Yes, it can be, of course, yes. Okay. Second one, byline. What is the byline? The writer? Yes, the writer. Who write this? It is written by kaza kaza. So it is the byline. The third, leading paragraph. It's a little bit complicated because this should include who did this, and what happened, and when did it happen, and where, why, and how. It should be in the beginning of the article. It tells me who, what, should answer all these questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how in it. So the reader should understand all the issue from the leading paragraph. Okay? The writer must find the answers to these questions and write them into the opening sentence of the article. Should write all this information in the leading paragraph. So we have 3 parts. Can someone remind me of them? 3 of them? Yes, okay.
Headline.
Yes.
Must be short and take our attention.
Yes.
Byline and writer.
Yes. Leading
paragraph must be when.
Who? What? What? When? How? Why? Answering everything. Okay. So okay. Moving to the second. This is explanation. Explanation. It comes after the leading paragraph. I introduced who did this, and what, and when, and why, and how, and all the questions I have answered. So now I have to write some details about about the article. Okay. The writer must decide what other facts or details the reader might want to know. What the reader wants to know more, I have to mention all of them. Okay. The writer must make sure that he or she has enough information to answer any important question. In this paragraph, any explanation should be in this paragraph. This section can also include direct quotes of someone, of a witness. If someone has seen the event, I can take his notes and just mention it in the explanation paragraph. Okay? So we have 4 parts. Can someone remind me of them? Yes? Yes? Byline? Yes. Leading? Yes. Okay. These are the 4 parts of any newspaper article. Moving to the last thing, with additional information. It is optional. You don't have to mention. If you have space and time and more information to mention, you can mention it. So this information is the least important. Thus, if the news article is too long, or you have space to fill, you have to write this part, which can have information and can have similar event. If we have a crime, okay, so it has. I can mention that it happened before in 2008. So I said this event has a similar event. Okay. So now we're gonna a little play. Okay. What is the green part? What can we say about it?
Headline.
Yes, the headline of the newspaper article, right? So it is second one. Yes, the byline. Who writes this article? Third one. Please read it.
John Drake,
Mhm.
the famous director, murdered in 1981 in LA, was found
Murdered
in this
apartment
apartment
in Los Angeles. So in this paragraph, what we call leading paragraph, I answered who is Jonathan Derrick. Who is Jonathan? His famous director got murdered in 1981. What happened? He got murdered. Where did they find him? In his apartment. Where? In Los Angeles. So I'm answering all the questions, right? So the orange one. Can someone? Yes. What? Explanation. Right. Can you read it, please?
His family say he never had enemies or haters, and he is popular with his humble attitude and kindness. He died last Tuesday, but his family recognized his disappearance last Friday. Therefore, they asked the police to search for him, and the police officers found him in his apartment.
Stabbed in the neck. Okay, so we answer هنا. We have a quote. He never. His family says things that we mentioned, and we add information to explain the previous paragraph. And the last thing that we have, can someone tell me what it is? Okay, additional information. It's, okay, so can you read it?
After many years and up till now, the police have not found the murderer yet.
Yes. So this is the additional information. We cannot, if this is not mentioned, this is not as important as others. Okay. Now the last thing we're going to do, I'm gonna divide you into group. 1, 2, 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I want 5 in each group. Try hard to be 5 in each group, okay? Okay, but I want 5 because I have 5 groups, 5. Now, okay. Can you please, all of you, be in one group? Okay. Okay. مش مشكلة. Okay. Okay, and you, 4 of you, be in one group. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. كده؟ 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. There will be. Okay, you will be there, and I'm sorry about العدد. Can you please 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. They are with. Now, please. I didn't explain the task. I didn't explain the task. Okay. We now. What we should now. Can you please focus? I'm gonna tell you. If you focus, you're gonna know. Okay. Examine and describe the image. You have the image, and you have to examine and describe it, and answer the following questions. How far do you think that media images can manipulate people's opinions? These photos are manipulated. They are viewing the media, viewing it in different way. I want you now to write a small paragraph showing how media shows it and how it is should be showed and what's your opinion about it. Okay? Do you get the point? You have 7 minutes to answer this. And after you finish, you will gonna here and to present your work. Each one of you has a one to come present here instead of the group. Okay? Okay. Right. Just right. So can someone tell me what are we going to do? Can you please? Okay. Yeah. Memory. Your opinion. How is it showed and how it should be showed. Okay?
هي قصة زيادة معانا المفروض نبقى خمسة. أيوة أنا بقول لك مش
اوكي استني مش شايف. استني بس. اوكي. What? Talking English, okay. Nice. Which one? Yes, it is with you. No, 1, 2, 3 for your wishes. Yes, they are 4. Okay. It's okay. I'm here. Now, he is باين ان هو بيجريت ناس كتير وهو اصلا مفيش حد، فالميديا عايز يبين ان هو
دي على الداتا شو.
لا معايا
حطيهم على الداتا.
ماشي، هخلي كل حد يطلع يتكلم هفتح حضرتك. اوكي دي هو باين ان هو اكنه عنده بروباجندا وان هو شخص بقى مشهور ومحبوب وفظيع. يس ممكن تقولي مش عشان تكنيك، لازم تقولي هو ازاي هي واضحه وهي الحقيقه وتقولي رايك بس كده. ماشي. ثانية حطي الفلاشة ايه بسرعة. الفلاشة فين؟
في الجروب بتاعي.
بحطها اصلا؟ ليه يعني؟ غير كلامها فين؟ Yes of course you can. ان شاء الله. لا ما انا معايا. اوكي عندكم اي قبلكم؟ بصوا يا جماعه اقول لكم اللي هو هنا عايزين يبينوا لما هم يكونوا حابين حد، حابين زي يبينوه they trying to show him ان هو محبوب قوي بقى وكده. يعني زي هنا عايزين يبينوا ان الناس كتير هو مش حاجه فبيبين العكس. هو لما يكون عايز يخلي حد بطل يخلي الناس باين كتير، لما يكون عايز يخلي حد ان هو هيتد هم اصلا بيكرهوا ترامب فهم بيشوفوا ان هو عنده حد قريب من هو this is the reality. هتقولي بقى كده ان هو when they love him love يعني when the media tries to تخلي حد hero makes him hero and loved and supported they are showing using the camera angle in order to show this and هو they are a lot of audience while when they hate someone they try to yeah, come close to the speaker in order to show that they have a little audience while the reality is different. We can see the difference between them, صح؟ So أنا ورأيك بقى how can مثلا ممكن تقولي إن رأيك مثلا إن خلاص الميديا كده بالنسبة لك حاجة حلوة وبالنسبة لك حاجة وحشة؟
لا وحشه.
خلاص ممكن تقولي ناس انت مثلا بتقولي ان هم ممكن
هو
تقولي
بيعكسوا العيله الحقيقيه.
يس هم مش بيعكسوا الحقيقه، فانت ممكن تقولي يشد يعملوا كده. رايت يور اوبينيون بقى، رايك.
يعني انا ممكن اقول ملخص كده ان الميديا shows the side it only wants وخلاص.
يس that it only wants. وكمان وان هو when they love someone او support someone فهم بيشوهم ان هو loved، ولما يكون they hated someone they show him as ان هو hated. وكمان تقولي بقى رايك do you think this يعني حاجه سمارت ولا حاجه ما ينفعش تكون موجوده؟ this will tell you the truth. اه يس.
هو انا كده كفايه اللي انا كتبته ولا في حاجه ثانيه المفروض اكتبها؟ هي كتبت
Here's a man stabbing another man.
The media shows that the stabbed man who is the stabber man.
يس هو ستابر. يبقى هم ممكن نقول هنا ان هم they are victimizing. يبقى media is victimizing يعني بتخلي ان الفيكتيم victimizing ده ايه؟ ده criminal. اوكي ممكن تقولي بقى ايه رايك بقى في كده؟ انت شايفه ان ده حاجه صحيه ولا حاجه؟ رايك بقى. Okay. Have you finished?
Yes.
We have 2 minutes only. Okay.
All people love.
Okay. إن شاء الله خير. استني بقى اطلع الشوكليتس الأخيرة. في كيس بتاع سبانيش لونه أصفر كده هاتي. هاتي الكيس الأصفر اللي كده. give me to me. Have you finished? Have you finished? All of you have finished? Okay, can someone, who are your presenter? Can you come and present here your answer? Now, so give me a second too. Oh, this is the picture they got, and tell me what do you think about it and what's your opinion? Sorry, yes, okay. Yes, tell me, can you focus please with your colleague? Please focus.
In this picture, media didn't said the trust.
Okay, yes, true, yes, get here, yes. Please focus, sorry.
In this media, this picture didn't say the truth because they said what they want to people know. If they hate someone, they zoom the camera to let people know that they don't have an audience. And reality that they have a big audience.
Yes.
But they hate this someone, but they don't want people know that.
Yes, okay.
And if they love someone, they zoom the camera to make him have a big audience. And the reality, he didn't have an audience.
Yes, what do you think about it? What's your opinion about it? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because behind they love or hate, they must know the people that trust of this.
Is right. Thank you so much. Can you clap for her? Can you please have this? Okay. Who is presenter? Your presenter? Can you come here, please? Listen to her. Yes. Please focus. Which وريني الصورة معاكي.
وريني الصورة اللي معاكي.
Okay. Yes, please focus.
Here is a man.
Please focus. Please raise your voice.
Here is a man stabbing another one. In the reality, they show this man stabbing, like on the other hand, on the media, they show the other man is stabbing the other.
Look at them.
To the other man, and media is, my opinion, that media is victimizing the criminal. It is very harmful and it doesn't show the truth.
Yes.
So I don't like this picture.
Yes, Mr. Kurma, okay. So I want to ask you another question, please. Do you believe this is equality? This is what we want to know?
No.
This is not the truth, right?
That is not the truth. I don't want to know this.
Yes. Thank you so much. Ouch, sorry. Okay, the third group, yes. Come here and present them. Come here, hurry up. Hurry up, please. Please talk to the audience and raise your voice. Please look at them.
Okay, media shows not everything we see it's true, and in the image he wants to show that all people love him and he tries to make a propaganda.
Yes, okay.
In my opinion, I didn't like this picture because he wants to tell us that all people love him.
Yes, okay. This is not the truth. Is it the truth?
No, he tried to make a propaganda.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Clap for her, please. Thank you. The last one, last group, can you please present them?
كله نجح والمين فشل. كله احتفل بالمين اللي الجون جه فيه.
Oh yes, yes. Yes, please present and talk to them. Okay. Okay. Please listen to your colleague.
The media showed us different.
Here.
The media shows us a different view and not tell the truth.
Oh yes, this is the media. What media wants to show? What media wants to show?
It showed a different view and not a truth. It differs than the reality and the truth. The picture shows that someone hit a boy, but in the reality he is playing with someone. The media magnifies the topic and not appearing the truth in picture.
Yes. So what do you think about it? What's your opinion about it? Is this the other truth? Is it a good thing? Okay. Do you don't agree with this photo, right? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now the last thing that we have to do. Okay. Now we want to recap that we've been taught today. We've been taught the difference between dis, and malinformation. Can someone remind me of them? Yes.
Attention to harm.
Try to speak English.
Disinformation, it's harm thing.
Yes.
Misinformation,
doesn't
it's not harmful. Malinformation is a private life, but
of the celebrities, but it comes to the public, right? Okay. So we all agree. Focus, please. We're gonna finish. We all agree that disinformation and misinformation are false information. But malinformation is accurate information, but shouldn't be shown in the public. This is the difference between them, okay? Secondly, we've been covered 5 strategies of media manipulation. Can someone remind me of them? Yes? Creating a diversion, what does it mean?
They make something, it's not true.
It's not important.
It's not important, so they get attention.
Yes, okay.
And information gradually.
Yes,
bit by bit.
Yes, putting information bit by bit, right? Exaggerating a problem.
Exaggerating a problem that make a problem that it's
simple, so maximize it, right? Make it seem bigger.
Big information.
Postponing information, the big decisions, yes.
And the fifth one is to
being overly kind. Yes, these are the 5 strategies we've mentioned today. Okay. Then I want someone just to tell me an example of to be overly kind. What kind of this? Are we living this situations before that we've been manipulated our feelings and our minds? Yes. as she said, the charity advertisements, right? So the last thing, the newspaper article structure. We have 5 parts. Can someone remind me of them? Yes, I want to say another one. You've answered, okay, by line. Reading paragraph. Yes, and the second, additional information. These are the 5 article parts of a newspaper article, okay? Any questions? Thank you so much.